Hello boys and girls, cats and squirrels, goobers and gooners. Today, we are going to be doing, or not doing my garden, looking at my garden. This is a garden update. Nobody's gonna watch it, I know, but I'm just keeping it for personal archive, okay? So, if you're wondering what the hell is going on, it's chaotic, to say the least. So basically, let me just start back here, in the most simple area. This is my seed starting tray. Pretty much a lot has happened and my lettuce went to flower that I planted out. So now I'm pretty much restarting from scratch with my lettuce, which is okay. It'll just get easier to grow the colder it gets. Here's my oregano. I need to start drying some of this stuff out because, oh my god. Like, look at this. It's just... These are just like fresh oregano right here. And it smells amazing. Like, green bean, not doing so good. Or at least the green beans over here aren't doing so good. The ones over there are doing perfect. Here's all my peppers. I uprooted them and I am now overwintering them. So, yeah. Also, you have been banned from your flower privileges, peppers. So yeah, pretty much they have been banned from their flowering privilege, and I am not allowing them to do so anymore because I am trying to get them to grow more leaves because I literally just pruned off most of their foliage. So yeah, I'm glad they're still alive. Here's my plum tree experiment. I got tons of plum seeds from one of my aunts, and basically, I was, left them in the fridge for, a month or two and kind of forgot about them. I came back, and they were, sprouting like crazy, trying to escape as desperately as they could. So, yeah. So now I have them planted, and now I have a plum tree experiment. So, yippee! Banana plant that I'm trying to regrow. Banana plant that is actually regrown. And, yeah. It's doing good. These are the only peppers that have the privilege of flowering. They're bell peppers, which honestly, now that I think about it, I should probably take off some of these top flowers, focus the energy onto the peppers they have now because they need to get bigger. This is why you want to limit bell peppers, or else you'll just get one just like this, or it could just be the weather circumstances. Hell if I know. Ask to the plant. Anyways, you might be wondering, what is going on here? Actually, what the hell? So pretty much, this banana plant is coming to its end, and I have forcefully pruned off all the foliage and put a cage around the base. Basically, I'm going to fill this up with all the mulch I can, to where, basically, all of this base part of the plant is mulched over, and the heat is contained in there when it does get sunlight. And I might sound like a crackhead crazy person right now. And yes, I know, I am. But I'm trying to keep this thing alive over the winter so that next year it can start off about at this height. Because they can grow back from their stem. And boom, they can get as tall as the house. And then, oh my god, those are bananas. Yeah, that's pretty much my plan. So, the winter garden is coming together here. It might not look like much now, but trust me, just wait a month or two. Yeah, we will have a lot here, eventually. So, broccolini, if you're wondering why it's flipped over, basically I just flipped this down, tried to get it, to, turn back, straight. Weird. But, broccoli army, these are just seedlings I got from the store. All of this is just seedlings I got from the store. Here's the actual stuff that I'm growing from seed. All of the tiny plants. And then here is my Brussels sprout plants I just got today. And pretty much Brussels sprouts are just little sprouts right now. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for them, yeah, that's pretty much it for the garden over here. Unless you want to look at the papaya tree, which I don't know what gender it is yet, because yes, these have separate male and female trees. But look in here, starting to see a little bit of flowers. I don't know what gender those are, as I said, male or female, I don't know. So it's basically just neutral for now, until I see the flowers themselves. Anyways, I think I've run myself dry. Voice-wise. Look at those camellias. Okay. This thing. What the actual hell? You're telling me I pretty much stopped tending to this bed for 2 months, and this happens. Holy shit. These leaves are huge. Like, wow. I did not know loofah gourds could get this big, and I don't think I know what I was signing up for when I got these seeds from my aunt. And yeah, pretty much we are getting way too many loofah gourds. I mean, I tried eating them like fresh, but to be honest, it's just meh. It's like zucchini, but like we have zucchini at home kind of zucchini. Like, it's not as good as the original product, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, I mean, if you like them, good for you, but they're just not my thing. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Honestly, maybe next time I cook them, maybe I should just try and peel them. That might work. But yeah, here's my favorite one. Like, that is stupidly big. And we are not making any jokes about that at all. Yeah, they're everywhere. Even on the other side of my fence. So, yeah. This is green onion. It's not even normal onion. This is just bad shit. Insane. Sorry for my obscene language here, but like, what else do you want me to describe this as? Innate, stupidly crazy? Like, no. Like, I gotta emphasize this. But yeah, thick green onion. Potatoes. Yeah. These are the green beans that are actually doing good. Yes, I've had the occasional moth struggle here and there with like moth larvae eating the leaves. But look at that. Green beans. These are peas. They've been kind of a mixed bag on how they're performing, to be honest. Like, they're doing meh. Like, honestly, I might get some actual, like, some pea seeds and resell. I was supposed to uproot this okra today. Didn't. Bok choy's doing good. There'll be kale in here soon. And maybe some green onion in between the two to stop pest. This is the lettuce that failed, for the most part. I mean, we've got this beautiful little gem lettuce, supposedly. That's the variety. And it's similar to romaine, just seems a bit more waxy, to be honest. And once this is fully grown, I might actually try a salad for once, because I have started to like a lot more of the winter crops, and I like growing the winter crops themselves because they're really satisfying to harvest. So yeah. Even though the winter crops are like more of your green stuff, I've found myself enjoying a lot more foods I would have never found myself enjoying through this gardening hobby. So yeah, it's insane. Beans, they're growing back. They're coming back. I'm surprised they are. Also, Where does black powder keep on coming from? Like, I don't know where it's coming from, but I just, like, every time I touch something, it's something I'm touching. Like, oh, it's the bamboo stick. That makes a lot more sense. Potatoes. And then we got, there's gonna be more potatoes sprouting up soon. Like, oh yeah. There's more coming up. I know there is, because I planted like at least 3 in this one 10-gallon grow bag. So, yeah. But these are all red potatoes, so yippee. This one bed has fire ants, so I refuse to touch it. So, yeah. Okay. So, the last parts. Here's my carrots. I harvested 2 purple carrots recently, and they were pretty good looking, not gonna lie. Hold up. So yeah, I am going to let these carrots chill for another month or 2, and then I'm gonna pull them up, probably in a video, to be honest, or maybe not in a video. Who knows at this point? Baby! Meow. Okay, Mr. Frog, how are you doing? Good to know, sir. Anyways, that's it for the garden update. I have a lot of energy. I've been throwing carrots out here that I've uprooted into the ditch, so yeah. Because I don't want to make rounds to the trash can. And I mean, honestly, I doubt the frog's mine. Probably draws in more insects for them to eat, to be honest. Anyways, bye chat.